All right, man, we back. Motor City Sports Talk in the building, and it seems that former Detroit Lions Tavon Wilson has said his goodbye to Detroit on a Twitter post that'll come up pretty soon. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. He might have got a deal with the Colts. He was supposed to visit the Colts a day ago, so he could be seeing his former team at some point this season. If we have a season, we do play the Colts. I think we host them at Ford Field, so not sure. But if we go there, but Tavon Wilson, if he did sign with the Colts, he will be spatting up versus us next season. So I don't know if that went into his decision making to join the Colts, or if he did join the Colts to play the Lions. But let's talk about it. Continue to share the videos. It's the best way to help out. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. So yeah, he was here before Patricia, and he was a former Patriot player as well too. So it's funny to see them kind of let a Patriot guy go like Tavon Wilson from the safety position, but they replaced him with a Patriot guy in Deron Harmon. So he says, "Thank you, Detroit. Appreciate all the relationships made over the past 4 years on the field in the community. Nothing but love for the Lions organization in the city." Throwing up the black fist. So pretty much he kind of reminded me of maybe not to the T of Don Carey. All right, Don Carey was one of my favorite Lions because he was a utility guy. He could play some nickel, he could play some free, he could play some strong. And Tavon Wilson was a Patriot guy before Patricia got here, and I liked him. They went into 3 safety sets. He would play. He played pretty well from time to time. He wasn't no superstar or nothing like that, but he was a formidable safety. You know what I'm saying? If we had some issues, we had some injuries, we can count on Tavon to hold the fort down for 3 or 4 games and play the right way. But ultimately they went with Harmon, and they also cleaned out Quadre. So they got Harmon, Walker. Who else we got there? The other kid, Will Harris. So they kind of CJ Moore. They kind of went with some other safeties as well. So it don't look like they're gonna be able to bring him back. Now I don't know if he was still negotiating with the Lions, and the Lions say, okay, let's see what you can get on the open market, and if we can match it, we'll match it. And I guess whoever gave him an offer, maybe the Colts, the Browns, whoever, he got a really good offer that Detroit wasn't willing to match. And it ain't like Detroit can't match it. They sitting on $29 million, but, the cap is supposed to come down next year. So instead of going up, it's going to come down. So some teams that don't really have that wiggle room will have a lot of issues. But, he was a formidable guy. I wouldn't say he was per se a fan favorite because he wasn't a big name, but he's been here for 4 seasons now, and 2 before Patricia got here, and 2 with Patricia, and it's kind of shocking to see Patricia let a Patriot guy go, but he wasn't one of his hand-picked Patriot guys to begin with. So appreciate Tavon Wilson coming here, holding it down. Didn't make the Lions look bad, didn't make the community look bad, didn't get in no stupid trouble. So wish him the best in his endeavors going forward, if it's in Indianapolis, wherever it's at. But he basically got replaced with a Patriot guy that Matt Patricia liked, and Deron Harmon. So we're going to see what Harmon brings to the table. We're going to see what Harris brings to the table. We know what Walker bringing to the table. So appreciate it from Tavon Wilson. A great way to leave with class. So let me know what you guys think of with Tavon Wilson possibly moving on. I think it may be the Indianapolis Colts, so we'll see if a deal get hashed real soon. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate is share the video. And don't forget to check out our Detroit Lions Talk playlist so you get all that Lions content. And also check my other channel out right here on YouTube, and that's Goodfellas Sports TV. One time for the one time. Appreciate the love and support. We gone.